Hello YouTube, and today I'm doing some low-level invasions in the parish. My character is SL20, and none of my weapons or armor or shield were upgraded, but I'll be using the halberd and a rapier and a claymore, I believe. A lot of times people use them down here, so I just went down here immediately just to check. Backstab off from the front. And I get stun lock. Oh yeah, I'm using wolf ring, but as you can see it didn't really matter. A lot of times people invade it's low levels, they like to twink out their characters, so they run around with chaos weapons and stuff, or pyromancy. I don't really understand the logic behind that. I mean, obviously it's a different kind of PvP than normal, where, you know, skill and, you know, stuff like that might matter, but for low invasions with twinks, I guess it's more like trolling, or just trying to get a cheap laugh. Okay, this character, I'm assuming it was a higher level guy. A lot of times, when people are trying to undead bird, they warp to the sunlight altar and they end up here, and in the meantime they get invaded. Happens to me a lot of times. Like a lot of times I like just hang around the sunlight altar just to kill the low level twinkers, and you'll be amazed at how many actually invade. And they show up with like dark bead and pyromancy and stuff, but are honestly like level 1 and level 2. There's also a lot of hackers as well, I noticed. I mean, I'm pretty sure low level wise you can't flip with smokes. And it's just weird. The video is kind of lagging a lot in the render what I'm watching right now to Camtasia. I hope that doesn't happen in the final product. It's kind of hard to get a commentary like what's going on at the exact moment. You don't really see what's going on at the exact moment. Oh yeah, this person. I'm assuming this person knows how to PvP. It might have just been doing like a new game. I had that impression when I was going against them. I don't think I ran into any twins though. This time when I was playing. I really don't think I did. That was kind of shocking. It might be because PvP or just online on Dark Souls on PC is just slower. It's active, I don't know. I know on Xbox it's everywhere. Turn into a mage. I was wondering if he had that person Dark View, but it didn't. All he used was Soul Arrow. Yeah, that's what it's called. And Uchi Katana, which I assume wasn't upgraded, or maybe they couldn't even wield it because it wasn't doing that much damage to me. Yeah, I really like using the halberds. I used to not actually like using the halberd weapon. That's called halberd, the one I'm using now, because it just seems inferior to other ones, because you can't really do any slashing attacks, just poking attacks. If you're ready to use a spear, but it's pretty good. I think I can give more credit than that. It's real good for dual wielding. Like in my other videos, you'll see me like main hand the halberd, but offhand the parry and dagger, because the stagger animation, although it the whiff, or whatever you want to call it, does leave you open. You can parry during that and end it prematurely, and it sets you up really well for parry and stuff. Not to mention, people try to take advantage of halberd whiffs and stuff, and try to go around for backstabs, and you just set them up for it a lot. Same thing with the halberds R2s. A lot of people, after you do the spinning attack, gonna come in, attack you during that animation, and you can predict that, and either go in for a backstab or do a quick R1, which does like that sideways slash. And it's really effective. That means you can stun them pretty well. Have it locked. Way more than it should. Even against like experienced players, you'd think it shouldn't work against. But I think that's mainly because a lot of people just don't consider halberds to be good weapons for some reason. I guess because spears exist, and spears are generally better than halberds, especially with the Dark Grain range. So into that fight, that was a pretty good fight. Probably should have switched to Darker Grain ring, but then again, this is a little of invasions. You would be expected to have that ring at this part of the game. I'm going to go against the mage again, because the person just summoned them. That's kind of interesting. At first I thought the host and the summoner was going to go after me, but the host kind of stood back. I was prepared for them both to come after me, because I'm using halberd. I could just do his R2s. But didn't. Oh yeah, he did come after me. Oh, what a bastard. Yeah, that's one problem I did have with halberd. His poke attack is very narrow, so unlike the scythe, if you're going at multiple people, you're only going to be able to attack one at a time, let's say in a line. But with the scythe, I can attack downward, the downward slash, then do the sideways slash, and get them both at the same time, then combo that into an R2, which is pretty effective. I think I get killed by the Hellkite Dragon right here. And when I did, I noticed that Hellkite Dragon might defect when he burns the bridge and kills invaders. That might have been an intentional thing. I think maybe FromSoft might have figured people might try to do this kind of invasions, the twinked out invasions. So he put a Hellkite Dragon there, made it an environmental thing so it kills everyone, just to guard against that. Oh, the guy disconnected on me there. A lot of people disconnect when they play online trying to do co-op because they don't want to do PvP, and a lot of people don't like that, myself included. But I think the solution to that is just to separate PvP from co-op. Yeah, that kind of takes away from the dangers of playing co-op, easy mode, but I'd rather go against people who want the PvP than invade people over and over and just disconnect them because they aren't interested in PvP. But I guess that's just me, I guess. So I was running around with Solaire, still all non-upgraded armor. After I just killed Solaire and just took the armor. This guy made it apparent that he wanted to stun me, so I just tried to return the favor. I don't think I ever got a parry off of him though. That's kind of sad. It's like I could have got one. But when you're playing against, people who aren't PvPing, their attack patterns aren't the same as people who are PvPing. A lot of times, the most expected thing to do is often what we don't expect them to do. Like R1 spamming. A lot of times you don't expect people to R1 spam in PvP. Particularly if the person you're going against you consider to be good, you assume they wouldn't do that tactic because it's assumed to be considered to be a noobish tactic, but you wouldn't expect them to do it, so when they do it, you can't, counter it. I generally don't R1 spam on myself. Like, I attack enough to stun them and then I roll away. Or, like, usually if I use like a claymore or something, I attack once and then just roll away. I try not to stun them to death. If you stun someone to death, I mean, they basically may as well just put down their controller. You may as well just been attacking a wall. Because there was no interaction on their part. I do throw zero poise builds though. Like I usually throw throwing knives after them a lot. Interrupt them all their attacks. So I guess this is gonna be the last fight. Overall, yeah, pretty fun. Pretty good fun. I might do some invasions where that boss is at in Lower Berg. I can't remember the name of the boss. Who has a great demon machete. I might do some of those. I almost never go down there. I don't even remember how to even get down there, to be honest. Well, thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of the fight.